In the aftermath of a world plunged into chaos by biological warfare, a ragtag colony of survivors stood as a beacon of hope amid the ruins. Encased in the remnants of a once bustling city, the enclave thrived within the ironclad walls of a former military bunker. This doomsday refuge was a grim but necessary haven, where its inhabitants faced an ever-present onslaught of monsters, zombies, and ruthless raiders. The bunker's dimly lit corridors were a testament to human resilience, brimming with makeshift barricades and the distant hum of generators striving to keep the darkness at bay. Every day in the colony was a battle for survival. Outside the walls, mutated creatures, born from the twisted experiments of a collapsed world, stalked the desolate streets. Their grotesque forms, a fusion of man and beast, lurked in the shadows, drawn by the scent of life within the bunker. Within these walls, the survivors, scientists, former soldiers, and ordinary people, had become a tightly knit community, their lives a delicate balance of caution and defiance. They spent their days fortifying their defenses, scavenging for resources, and fortifying their resolve against the dangers lurking beyond. As night fell, the real terror began. The moans of the undead, those who had succumbed to the virus and now shuffled mindlessly through the remnants of civilization, provided a haunting backdrop to the colony's nighttime vigil. The survivors had perfected the art of fighting off these flesh-eating fiends, but every encounter with the undead reminded them of the fragility of their existence. The raiders, human predators driven by desperation and greed, posed an equally lethal threat. Their attacks were brutal and relentless, exploiting any weakness they could find in the colony's defenses. Despite the constant threats, a glimmer of hope persisted within the bunker's walls. The community spirit remained unbroken, driven by the possibility of rebuilding a semblance of the world they had lost. They worked tirelessly on projects to repurpose the bunker's resources, and even managed to cultivate a small garden in the dim light of the underground. Each day, as the sun set and the world outside grew darker, the survivors clung to the belief that their sanctuary might one day be a foundation upon which a new world could rise, a beacon of humanity's indomitable will amid the ruins of an apocalyptic wasteland.